Shutter speed is the duration the camera's shutter is open to expose the sensor to light. Shutter speed is measured in seconds or fractions of a second. So you'll see shutter speeds like 1/250 of a second, 1/60th, or even 1 second, 2 seconds, and so on. The primary effect of shutter speed on your image is exposure, which is what we're looking at. And so the longer your aperture is open, the more light is allowed and the brighter your image is going to be, and vice versa. The shorter the speed, the less the light and the darker the image. But shutter speed also has a secondary creative effect, and that is it affects your motion blur. When you use longer exposures, you can blur moving subjects, and this can convey feeling of motion, whilst faster shutter speeds tend to freeze the action for sharp images. You can also use slower shutter speeds for low light scenes to allow more light where light is limited, but you might need a tripod to keep it steady. Otherwise your image will be blurry, because even a small amount of shake at long shutter speeds will result in smearing and blurring of the image. And so the quick tip to remember: the faster the shutter speed, the more frozen the action. The slower the shutter speed, the more motion blur you get in moving subjects.